writer and broadcaster. Sam, why do you believe only gay actors can play gay characters in order to be authentic?
To be honest with you, I think it depends on the project itself. When you have something like It's a Sin, for example, which won loads of awards, Russell T Davies said that he would only cast gay characters, and because it was set in the 80s, they were all gay, etc. And it made a lot of sense. But whereas you've got Brokeback Mountain, for example, which won Oscars all over the place, and that was Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal. But then maybe that movie might not have been made if they weren't such big stars. So I mean, it does, I think, depend on the project in hand. Then you've got, for example, Prom, where James Corden played a gay man, a wildly camp gay man, and it was just mortifying and offensive, frankly.
But what is the point, though, Sam, ultimately? What is the point of acting if actors can't act, right? The whole premise of acting, the definition of acting is playing the role of someone you are not. You don't have to have lived life as, Billy Elliot in order to play Billy Elliot on stage. You don't have to be from a County Durham pit village, right? You just you act. That's the whole point.
Yes, I do agree with you there, but this is more about authenticity. For example, Eddie Redmayne said that he regrets playing the role of a trans woman in The Danish Girl, and I think Felicity Huffman played a trans woman in Trans America, another movie, both of which when it comes to the trans debate, for example, they could and should cast a trans actor because there's a different sort of authenticity between somebody just playing, a bisexual person like Harry Styles is doing in his new movie, My Policeman, than actually playing a trans person, because there is a lived truth in that you just can't replicate.
I actually think Eddie Redmayne did a really good job in that 2015 film where he played the role of a trans person. Do you not? Do you doubt his acting ability?
Oh, no, not at all. I thought he was fantastic. But he was the one that said he regrets playing the role. And I think that wouldn't...
You said he himself, he was good. Did you not find him authentic? Like, I thought it was an authentic portrayal. I thought it came across really well. And, authenticity at the end of the day is perceived. It's not something that you can actually measure, is it?
No, of course not. And I thought he was great in it as well. He's the one that said he regrets doing it. And I think in today's day and age, there are trans actors out there that would do not even a better job, but it would be more authentic for them to do it. And there are plenty of trans actors out there that aren't getting the work that they should be getting because of people choosing to give the role to somebody who hasn't lived that truth themselves.
Sam, are you actually saying that if you're a straight, white, heterosexual male in the acting world these days, well, I'd get used to collecting unemployment benefits, put it that way?
No, of course I'm not saying that. Like a straight white male actor, obviously that is the majority of actors, and there's a lot of it's a difficult job to have anyway. So I don't think that is a correct thing to say. I mean, especially since obviously we're talking about playing a gay role here. And again, obviously straight people can play gay roles. It's just in a specific area, like for example, It's a Sin, or where it comes to trans people, then they should lean towards using somebody authentic first before they decide who to cast.
Or haven't we